What's up guys, it's Trevor and Tate here with Embers Golf Channel. Today we're reviewing whether or not we should go driving iron or fairway wood. Which one's gonna be better for the bag as an amateur and a mid to high handicapper. Now, most people think, myself included, as a mid to high handicapper, you really don't have any business playing a driving iron. We're not good enough.
Yeah.
But we did our Srixon fitting bag.
Yep.
And what did we both end up ordering?
Driving irons.
Driving, why?
And they are phenomenal.
We decided, we were playing around with them yesterday and we're like, we gotta make a stinking video about these.
Yeah.
These things are insane. So we're gonna put them to test in a real life situation.
Because right now we both have these in the bag.
Can I finish, please?
Yeah, you may. I just don't want you getting ahead before we explain.
Versus a fairway wood. Let's go. All right.
Don't forget, guys.
Go ahead.
Don't forget, guys, if you're in the Denver metro area, come in and see us, get fitted for one of the brands that we carry, hit some balls, get some product. Look at that slat wall. It's getting filled up.
You know what, I might need a hat for this video. Should I wear one of our new Embers hats? Check out these Embers hats, Chris. We got a lot more Milan hats coming. This is one of my new favorite ones. So we got the Embers logo. We got the gray, we got the black. So if you're not familiar with Milan hats, these are expensive, nice hats. They're $90
Top of the line. Top of the line.
So we figured for our golf logo, we need top of the line. So if you guys are interested in any of our hats, let us know. And you can have a sneak peek at my Jordan golf shoe collection too. So, all right, let's get back to the video.
Okay, so right now, Trevor and I both in the bag. I have a 22-degree hybrid. What do you got going there?
I play a PXG 7 wood.
And what's that bad boy sitting at?
I'm not 40 yet, but I'm pushing 40. Once you hit 40, a 7 wood is almost required.
On the USGA app, it's required as soon
Champions Tour, this is all over Champions Tour. Yeah, so I might end up with a 9 wood down the road once I hit 45. 22 degrees. This is 23 degrees, so it's actually a degree weaker. But we'll talk about the benefits of a driving iron in general and which one's gonna be better in the bag. Okay, so typically the advantage of a driving iron is gonna be a much lower ball flight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we set it up off of the tee box here. We found a layup hole, so we have the second hole at Spyglass Hill. Your fairway is gonna run out at 250. You're not gonna have a fairway left.
Yep. And it's a tight hole to start with.
Tight hole to start with. So driver really isn't in play. So if I was playing this today with my current bag setup, I probably would take my 7 wood, lay it out there about 200 yards.
Yeah.
And take a nice little wedge in, because it's not a long hole.
No, 310 total, I think.
Now, we got fortunate today. We put it in real-time weather. Monterey's coming through for us. We got 10-mile-an-hour wind right in our face. So typically, in Colorado here, we have a lot of wind. A driving iron's really good for windy days because it's going to be a lower ball flight.
Yeah, lower ball
launch,
flight, lower spin.
Keep it out of the wind, much safer. But in general, it's a little bit harder to hit than a fairway wood. Yep. Not with this club. Now, after we do some real life simulation here, we're gonna get on the driving range and try to go Cream City.
Yeah, shape from shot.
This thing is insane for Cream City. We'll go full Giannis.
It blew my mind.
Yeah. All right, so walk us through here. Let's start with a 7 wood, or Tate has his hybrid in his bag.
Yeah, 22-degree hybrid.
Go ahead, Tate.
Let's see what this
10-mile-an-hour wind right in our face. Should we tee it up? Probably, because we're on the tee box.
I handed you the baby tee.
So normally at altitude, this thing would go about 200 yards.
And altitude being 5280.
No, at sea level, sorry.
At sea level.
At sea level, this thing would go about 200 yards. Here in Colorado, it goes about 215-ish. So we're at sea level, 10-mile-an-hour wind on our face. Now this thing is very high launching, so I want to see if the wind eats this thing up. Oh, she's high, all right.
Oh yeah, it's standing it up.
Holy cow. Not a bad shot. I hit it pretty good. All right, mine only went 160 yards. That's not what you want, obviously.
My fairway wood, because it can get so much spin, because it's so high launching as well, it can really go. Like if I cream it, it can go 250, 260, but I have a feeling it's gonna go right around 200.
It's getting up there.
Standing straight up.
Yeah, the wind stood it up. They're almost identical shots. Yours went a little further. 190.
190.
Not great shots. Okay, let's give ourselves a couple mulligans and try out our driving iron. So real quick, before I hit this thing, testing it, I've never ever hit a driving iron like this. This is like the most awesome driving iron I've ever seen. And when we go full send, when we go full Cream City, you'll find out why. Now, to tell you how good it is, Scotty Scheffler is sponsored by TaylorMade. And what's the only club in his bag that's not a TaylorMade? Srixon.
You're looking at it, yeah.
This club. So, all right, I went about 160.
Is that tee too high for you?
No, I think I'll be okay. Still standing it up a bit.
Oh. It's position A. Look at that, no side sauce on it or anything.
185 middle of the fairway, so it went about 30 yards further. Still stood it up. I wouldn't mind trying it even lower on the tee though, Tate.
Yeah.
We'll try it a third time.
Real quick, got on the brand new Srixon glove. We just got them in stock. These things are soft.
Oh, mama. Much less spin. You're not having nearly the side spin.
Stood it up too, but look at that. About the same distance, but both of them went straight.
Yeah, you didn't have any side spin on that thing. Should we try them both off the deck?
Yeah.
All right, let's try them off the deck. All right, driving iron off the deck. See if we can even improve it a little further, keep it out of the wind. That one's leaking right a bit. I didn't follow through.
But that's still not a terrible miss.
No, still 190 yards.
With wind in your face, this is really a protection.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You pured that one.
Yeah, I compressed it good.
See what happens with the 7-wood off the deck. See, it's leaking on me. Too much spin. That didn't help it. 165. That was a good shot. You hit that good too.
Yeah, I did.
Too much spin.
Look at that, thing's coming backwards.
Yeah. Okay, but here's the question. So we obviously proved on a layup driver hole with wind affecting it, it's obviously a better choice to have a driving iron in the bag. But that's only one instance with actual wind.
Yeah.
So it's still not telling us a lot of when we're gonna need it. So now let's get to the range and just see if it's more reliable. Because the reason people stay away from these is they're hard to hit. And they usually are. Not this one. This thing is insane.
Yeah, so far it has not been the case.
And we don't say that about clubs. We don't say this thing's insane,
no.
Right? It's insane.
Yeah.
All right, set up the driving range. Okay, so the thing is the driving iron is just gonna produce less spin all the way around. Side spin, back spin.
Everything.
Everything. So the reason I normally would play a fairway wood is just more forgiving. But if we can create less spin and have a club that's just as easy to hit.
And lower ball flight.
And a lower launching ball flight. To me, that's telling me when you absolutely don't care about distance, but you just gotta have a fairway, you have to find a fairway.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the winner. So
and as amateurs, there are a lot of par 4s that are in the low 300s that you don't need a 300-yard bomb.
That's leaking more than normal.
Just go ahead and hit 3 or 4 with that bad boy.
So 5 shots, relatively predictable.
Yeah,
that's why when I don't need yardage, I'll hit this off the tee all day long.
Yeah.
But I want to see if I can improve that with the driving iron.
Or a par 5, you know you can't get there in 2.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, should I try 5 with the driving iron?
Yeah.
And then after we hit 5 with each, we're going full send.
Yep.
Okay, so honestly at the driving range off the deck, it was kind of doing yardage-wise and spraying about as forgiving as our woods.
Yeah.
We had some mishits with both.
A miss is a miss.
and they both performed about the same. So it wasn't necessarily less forgiving than the fairway wood.
No.
All right, should we go try to go full send?
Let's do it.
Set it to 300. We're gonna try to have a 300-yard driving iron challenge. Oh, that felt so good. I just left it open a bit.
Oh, thin again.
Oh, that
might be it.
is gonna get close. 220 ball flight. Flew at 220. Man.
Oh, dude.
Oh, mama. That flew to almost 230. All right, let's change the green to 250. I got a little excited about 300. That might do it. That might do it. All you needed was no, 230. What happened?
All right, YouTube, this one's for you. That one's getting there.
Just pulled it a bit.
Tee's gone.
It's gone. I don't got it in me, Tate.
I'm sweaty.
I can't break 250.
I'm sweaty.
So.
The only times I broke 250 was missing left and right, so.
No, you got 250.
On the green?
No, not on the green. Okay, is it going in the back? Permanent, we gotta save that.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. I don't know if it full replace a wood, because I don't know about hitting this out of the rough, but here's what I will say. Oh, man, I tried to swing way too hard.
Yeah, you were getting it.
I'm for sure having one of these. Well, no, I have one. I bought one.
You already have it.
And it's definitely for sure a sideline club. If we got a wind forecast, it's 100% going in the bag that day.
Yep.
But
or if we're not playing in a tournament, it might be the 15th club.
Yeah, that's true. But it's I'm definitely getting one and having it sit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I can't.
You own one too?
I do own one too. I do not see a scenario where I will choose that hybrid over this.
So that's probably going.
Because if I'm coming out of the rough anyway and it's thick, I don't trust my hybrid either.
Yeah, that's true.
Your 7-wood's you can get that thing up. I can't get my hybrid up like you can.
So here's what's also sweet is they're not custom or anything. So you don't have to get fitted for these. You just buy one.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in one, let us know and we can get you set up. If you guys are interested in any Srixon or Mizuno fittings, email us down below. We'll include our new golf email and you can schedule a fitting with us.
Yeah. If you want some swag, hit us up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about Srixon stuff, right? So it's only natural that we give away Srixon swag.
Yeah.
So we got a dozen Z-Star XV golf balls.
$47.99 value.
Yep. And a Srixon glove, the premium tour glove.
And you love that glove, right?
Is the softest glove I think I've ever worn. So the winner, stay tuned. You have to do what, brother?
Subscribe and comment in this video.
In this video.
We pick a commenter of this video. So for example,
have to be a subscriber.
The last video we did only had like 20 comments.
Yeah.
So they have a 1 in 20 chance to win a pizza oven.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
So stay tuned. Comment below. You can win this gear.
So who wins the limited special edition Gosney pizza oven, which I think is one of the best pizza ovens around. Murdered Out Black.
Sweet.
And the winner is Ryder.HNTR, which I think stands for Hunter.
Yeah. What
he's
did
got
he
a
comment?
picture
He
of
got a nice
Snoopy.
comment.
He's got a picture of Snoopy.
A little Snoopy.
So he won the pizza oven.
Yep.
Make sure you message us. He commented, Cobra has always been an underrated brand. They have great hybrids too. So he won that. It's a random comment picker that we choose.
From that YouTube video.
Congrats, you just won a $600 pizza oven, buddy.
Thanks for your support, Ryder.
Well, maybe he's not gonna watch this.
Yeah, maybe. But hit us up because you want a pizza oven, so.
Yeah, and if you don't hit us up, you don't get it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.